I'm the Global Runner, and today I'm wearing pink. I'm wearing the Saucony Speed 3s, and this is their first run, so I'm going to try them out, see how they feel. I've got an abandoned railway line here that I'm going to run along, and it looks like nice and firm ground, so we're going to try it on. It's also a bit wet and a bit slippery. There's some leaves on the ground, so it'll be interesting to test the grip, because I know some people struggled with the first and second versions of this for grip in the wet. I never did, but let's see how these ones perform. What can I say about these shoes that hasn't already been said? Versions 1 and 2 were my absolute favourite shoe, possibly of all time. Like, you could do anything in them. I did park run races, I did 400 reps, I did long runs up to 30 miles. They would handle everything. They were my absolute favourite shoe. So you're always a bit worried when you get a new version, which is quite different. And this one is different. Like, you can feel the foam is softer. It's a bit of a broader, more stable platform. I never suffered with a lack of stability in the previous ones, although when they started wearing out, they did feel a little bit tricky. So these ones so far, I'm about a mile in, feel amazing. Nice element of bounce to them. They just roll along. I think I'm going to love V3 as much as I loved V1. Not sure about the durability, we'll see, but the previous versions I had 500 miles to 800k in each of them without any problem. So I've cheated slightly with these. I knew I was going to be doing an easier run today, so I took them for 20 minutes tempo to hard on the treadmill yesterday, just as I wanted to try them out at pace, and they felt great. Like, no problems. I don't think they're designed for the treadmill, but I didn't have any issues whatsoever. So I just came down a steep hill on pavement, on tarmac, with surface water and big leaves. So really a proper test. And I could definitely feel it not giving me ultimate grip. That said, I'm not sure how many shoes would have given any sort of grip on that, so that's something to bear in mind. The other thing to note is the upper is very comfortable, but I quite liked the structure of the last upper, or the upper on version 1. Now, bear in mind, I had the 1980s jazz throwback edition, so I think that had a more structured upper anyway, and I didn't try version 2. So the upper feels really comfortable, but sometimes I like it to take a bit more control of the foot, and this one doesn't. Lets the foot do what it's going to do. So I don't think there's any issues with lockdown. The laces are good, the lockdown is good, no heel slippage at all, but there's just that sense of, I think I would have preferred something with a bit more structure in the upper. You know, I'm loving these shoes. I'm clipping along at a nice pace, and they just feel great. Hello, mate. Oh, I scared him. I love these tunnels of trees you get in the UK. But it is, if you get the Prospect Quartz Rose version of these, you're going to get a lot of looks. Yeah, there's my point. I just walked past two blokes on the bench, and one of them had a proper look at my shoes, and I felt I had to say something, so I said, they're bright, aren't they? He said, yeah, we'll see you in the park. So he's got a point. He don't go unnoticed. So I've done my run. I did about 8 miles, about 12k, and I really like these shoes. I think the biggest question mark surrounding these shoes is, why do I need any others? Like, they are amazing. They're really good. I like them just as much as version 1. This is after 1 run, so we'll see if they hold up with respect to faster paces and those types of things. But certainly after 1 run, I'm very happy with this shoe, and I'm very happy with the changes they made. I don't think you needed to make the changes to the upper, but overall it's very comfortable upper. I think they pulled a Nike with the colour. They're not pink, they are Prospect Quartz Rose. So I think they're trying to stand out. And if you paired a pair of these with a pair of the Pros, which are also very sparkly, even if you get like the black colourway, they've got actual sparkles in them, then I think they're trying to stand out. And to be honest, I think if you only had 2 pairs of shoes, it's difficult to look past them. I mean, I'll always be a fan of the Vaporfly, but I'm interested by the Pro 3. So anyway, Saucony Speed 3, thumbs up. I have found something which is worth highlighting though. So on my first run, 2 stones got caught in that groove there. So I don't know if this is designed to be exactly the same size as every stone, and I didn't notice it when I was running, and it wasn't a problem when I was running, but there are 2 quite significant stones that got caught in there. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to mash the like button. Please feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.